You're listening to Author Marketing Minute, where self-published authors get real-world marketing advice without the hype. I'm Lynn McGinnis, a marketing strategist with 30 years in the field and nearly a decade in publishing. Each short episode gives you practical, actionable insight to help you build visibility and momentum, because no two author journeys are the same. $158 million Americans listen to podcasts every month. That's a big number. But it's not one giant audience. It's millions of smaller audiences gathered around specific interests, hosted by someone they trust, showing up week after week to listen. So what does that mean to you? There's a very good chance there's already a podcast audience for you and your book. Cozy mystery readers, memoir lovers, people navigating grief, entrepreneurs trying to get better at something specific. Whatever your book is about, there are people already paying attention to that topic. That's what makes podcasting such a strong visibility tool. You're stepping into a space where attention already exists. People literally subscribe to find it. Social media used to function this way more reliably. Now, algorithms shift, reach drops, and everything gets noisy. Podcast audiences are different because listeners choose to be there. That said, this has changed too. A few years ago, I could send 5 pitches and book 3 interviews. Now, it's not unusual for it to take 10 or 20 pitches to get 1 yes. The landscape shifted quickly, especially in more competitive categories. There are more podcasts, more guests, and a lot more volume. Podcasters are flooded. Some will tell you they're booked out for months. Most won't respond at all. The ghosting is very real. It's normal, but it is not personal. Another trend I'm seeing more of is pay to play. Podcasts charging for appearances or offering to move you up on the list if you pay. I really don't recommend participating in that. I had a podcaster tell me recently they were booked through the end of the year, but if I wanted, I could pay to move a client ahead. No, thank you. It's also important to understand that podcasts have tiers, and where you can realistically land depends on where you are right now as an author. If you have no platform, no reviews, no email list, a top-tier show has no clear reason to say yes. This is where your strategy comes in. Before you start pitching, think about what you're bringing to the table. When you appear on a podcast, the expectation is that you'll promote that episode. To your email list, on social media, on your website, you are part of the distribution. So what does ready look like? A website that represents you and your book professionally, some presence, even if it's modest, reviews, an email list, even a small one, and a willingness to show up for the host the way they're showing up for you. The value of podcast guesting is straightforward. The execution takes more thought. Finding the right shows, writing a pitch that actually gets read, knowing when to follow up and when to let it go, and making the most of an opportunity once you're booked. Podcast guesting is one of the visibility strategies I help authors evaluate inside coaching, consulting, and done-for-you work. My 30-minute Unstuck appointment is the best place to start. It helps me to see where you are, where you want to be, and what's holding you back. You'll find the link in the show notes. Remember, one small move at a time. Thanks for listening to Author Marketing Minute with me, Lynn McGinnis. If today's tip helped you get a little more visible, share this episode with another author who needs it. For more resources and support, visit lynnmcg.com. And remember, no two author journeys are the same.